Hola and welcome back to Benidorm and Beyond, my original Benidorm channel since 2020. Brought to you by me, an English woman who's lived right here in the resort for well over 20 years. Today I'm taking you for a walk through an interesting area of the Old Town, starting at Plaza Torreco alongside the beautiful Levante beachfront, and then leading all the way up to Benidorm's main church on the headland and the resort's newest cocktail bar to boot. We start by passing a series of bars and restaurants along the promenade that have enviable views out over the Mediterranean Sea, including the popular Spasso, where you can enjoy a leisurely breakfast, as well as the always busy lunchtime venues of Punta del Sal, Navarico Beach and the Moo Grill. Many of these establishments offer a traditional menu del dia or menu of the day, where for a set price you can choose from a selection of starters, mains and desserts, often with accompanying bread, an essential for the Spanish, and a drink included. And grazing through these courses whilst chatting with friends and soaking up the atmosphere is a great way to spend a leisurely sunny afternoon here in Benidorm. Looking upwards, we see the cliffs of the Mirador or Viewpoint, where you can choose to stay in the boutique Hotel Villa Venetia or the RH Hotel Canfali, both of which have great reviews and offer a touch of luxury. And then we continue on towards the local branch of the Tourist Information Office, where you can pick up leaflets and request information on upcoming events, as well as other things to do and places to go in the surrounding areas. We then follow the crowds into Plaza Canalejas, where to our right we pass the side of the Moo Grill, with the boutique holiday apartments of Don Thessa sitting above and offering a great place to stay if you enjoy this area of the resort in particular. Then carrying on, directly in front of us, we'll see the Swedish bar of El Quixote, advertising a myriad of food and drinks offers, including paellas, steaks and pizzas. And if you carried on straight ahead uphill here, you'd find yourself in Plaza de Constitucion, which is a square full of tapas bars and traditional restaurants, with winding streets leading off in every direction, taking you to Benidorm's famous tapas alley streets and beyond. Above the bar El Quixote, you can find the tourist apartments of the RH Solar Studios, some of which have a sea view, and these are owned by the RH Hotel Sol, just a couple of streets away, where the friendly staff will check you in and then walk you around to the main apartment block's entrance. Adjacent, we see the Dulcinea bar, which has been trading since 1968 and which offers a charming memorabilia-packed interior, along with a large terrace to enjoy a meal or a drink in good company. We then head up the cobbled alleyway of Carrer dels Gats, or Cat Street, which is a very iconic area in the heart of Benidorm's Old Town and which is well known by the Spanish, both locals and holidaymakers, who love to party here into the early hours. Remodelled back in 1956, the cobbles themselves depict images on them made out of different coloured pebbles, whilst on the right there is a well-photographed and striking mural of a little girl reading her newspaper while sitting on a stool, with a backdrop of vibrant red poppies on a fuchsia pink wall, along with a fabulous little tucked-away villa opposite, and I wonder what tales its tiled courtyard could tell. A street that has been captured on postcards and on iconic pictures over the years, as you are seeing now. Many bars have been here longer than you would ever imagine, with most of us Brits and Irish tourists never even thinking to give them a look, as they are all closed by day and don't come alive until much later into the evening. The first venue we pass is Mars Bar, which is extremely well known, and this bar, which stretches between this street and the next, as most of these bars do, currently opens Fridays and Saturdays from 10 p.m. to 3:30 a.m. and then every night in the summer season. Specialising in cocktails and a huge variety of shots, their interior is very traditional with wooden beam ceilings and a cosy atmosphere. Next up is Bar El Callejon, which has been trading for 27 years and which opens nightly from 11 p.m. right through until 4:30 in the morning. And then opposite we see the Olimpo 13 pub, which again currently opens just on a Friday and Saturday from 10:30 p.m. into the wee hours, offering drinks, hookah pipes or cachimbas, along with music in the form of live DJ sets. Walking carefully upwards as I film, we next see the Bar de Copas, Cacao, which again is a late evening disco and nightclub. And then, after passing through the much photographed pan-tiled archway, to the left we see a glass doorway, where long ago there used to be a British bar here called the Magpie's Nest, where you climb down into it via some steep steps, and then after enjoying your drink you could head straight through and come out on the neighbouring street. If you want to find out about some of Benidorm's most popular hotels, then why not check out my great series of vlogs giving you an unbiased look inside and out. Just search YouTube, Fly on the Wall, followed by the name of the hotel you're looking for, and all the info will be at your fingertips. It's that simple. Carrying on, we see a sign for the popular bar and restaurant La Salle, whose premises and attractive alfresco terrace are on the next street, and which has been serving Benidorm's hungry and thirsty customers since 1991. And then we take a quick look right and downhill along Calle Mayor, where major processions pass through during fiesta times after leaving the church, and where you can also find souvenir, gift and shoe shops leading right down to Gin and Tonic Alley or Calle Alameda. Finally, we head up to Benidorm's main Catholic church of the Iglesia de San Jaime y Santa Ana, where directly opposite we see the Old Town's newest cocktail bar Nova, with its fabulous looking and tasting drinks and lots of special offers and deals too. I hope that you've enjoyed this walk from the beachfront up through part of Benidorm's historic Old Town with me today, and if you did like what you saw and heard and resonated with this channel's style, then please join me again in the future, as well as checking out my back catalogue of literally hundreds of other videos full of news bulletins and updates, more detailed street and beachfront walks, as well as reviews and tours on lots of local hotels, cafes, bars and new businesses. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you out and about next time. Bye for now, take care and catch you again soon. Cheers!
Vale, mejor. Que nadie interfiera con el camino. Que te cueste lo que te cueste, pero que te llegue lo que tenga que llegar.